Hey everybody, I'm Lizfaerie.
Hey guys, I'm Joey.
Welcome to another WIP Wednesday stream. This one's going to be a little bit different than our usual ones because I'm only going to be talking about one crochet piece towards the end of the stream. We were off for a couple of weeks because we were on vacation, and excuse the quality of my voice. I am actually starting to get really sick.
Right.
It started to happen just today, and I wasn't expecting that to be the case.
Yeah, could be allergies maybe too.
I don't think that's what it is, but I don't feel that that's what it is, unfortunately. Right. I do feel like I am actually getting sick. So I'm sorry in advance if you get sick because of me. And I'm sorry about my voice, and if I have to mute the stream real quick to blow my nose and you have to watch me blow my nose, sorry about that too.
But anyway, back from our trip to LA.
Yes, we did go on a trip back to our hometowns in LA because we are not from the same hometown. LA is big, but so we just got back from that, and there's a couple of random things that happened while we were there that are just like, I don't know, just crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't. Super surreal. I know it's really. Sorry if I'm not as excited as I actually am just because I'm sick. Trust me that I'm like 10 times more excited about this than I appear. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
we're still kind of in shock a little bit.
It is kind of crazy.
The entire. But anyway, tell them what it is that happened.
What is it that happened? I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Right.
Okay. Well, so before we left to our trip, we randomly heard about this thing that a channel that we've been watching for a while was going to do. Probably some of you guys have heard of it. But the channel GT Live and the Game Theorists, they were going to be doing a random like pizza party event thing, and we've been following these guys for like literally ever.
Yeah, if you guys
almost from the beginning.
If you guys haven't heard of Game Theory or Film Theory, these guys are absolutely.
I don't see why you would have heard of me and not heard of them.
No. So. I mean, the internet's huge.
That's true, I guess.
But we've been following these people forever. They've been doing just really intricate theories on game.
Oh, hey, Demon Lee's here. Hey, what's up, Demon Lee?
What's up, Demon Lee?
Nice that you were able to join us for this random stream.
But the Friday before we left, though, this is sounds so random, but Pizza Hut decided to throw GT, the Game Theorists, a pizza party at a particular Pizza Hut that happened to be in Hollywood while we were down in LA.
Yeah, and because it lined up, we were like, oh, well, we should just go because we live kind of way out in the middle of nowhere, so we never get to go to, like, conventions or anything like that.
We're up in Northern California now, where both of us grew up in the Southern California area.
Hey, and Digo's here. What's up, D?
What's up, D?
Okay, so we decided we were just going to go to this thing and actually, like, get the chance to meet some YouTubers that we've followed for a long time. And I just finished making that Yoshi pattern that I made a video of, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? I don't remember. You know what? I'm going to have to mute the stream for a minute because you guys might be noticing the quality of my voice is getting poorer and poorer. I'm going to mute this and blow my nose. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
And we're back.
Yeah. So, excuse me for that. Where was I?
So anyway, randomly
I just made that Yoshi pattern. So I figured I wanted to I just happened to have 2 finished Yoshis that that I had just finished making for the video that I put out for the pattern. And a while back, I made the baby Yoshi.
Yeah.
And the cute little egg that it fits into. Yeah. So I thought I should just give those to those YouTubers. Because, I mean, they just recently had a baby.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Matt, Pat, and Stephanie, they just had a baby.
And yeah, that was kind of the reason why I thought it would be, like, a cute gift, I guess, to give them.
Totally.
But, we did that, and they were, like, of course, like, super awesome and great.
Yeah,
and
it was we're still kind of in shock of just how,
if you guys want to see,
because they were ecstatic. They were like,
they were so nice about it.
Everyone there was super friendly.
Yeah, it was super cool. But if you guys want to see pictures of that, I have some on my Instagram, which is at Lizfaerie. Maybe I should put that in the description somewhere.
And I guess thanks to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I know, right?
Helping make
hashtag
that meet happen. Yeah, hashtag not sponsored, but like. But like that was a really cool kind of random.
Yeah, it was cool. We got some free pizza out of it. The random Cheez-It pizza thingies are kind of okay. Yeah, you know, they're all right. They're good. They're a little bit heavy for me, I guess. Little
square calzones.
They're good. They're good. I would have to share one with you because I can't eat a whole thing myself. Anyway. So, no. Behave yourself. Okay. I'm sorry if there are sounds happening. Oh my god. So anyway, so like I gave those dolls to the game theorists and they were super awesome and nice about it. Matthew actually asked me for my channel URL, which was really sweet. He said that he wanted to check out my channel and stuff. But when we came back from the vacation the other day, we found out that they actually like showed the dolls on their stream, and they
we watch GT Live almost.
Yeah, we watch them
kind of religiously now, like almost every time.
We've watched almost every.
It's
maybe not all the way through for some of them. I mean, Giraffe Town was kind of weird. I don't think we finished that one.
Right. Yeah. No.
Anyway.
But we've been watching them for a long time, and to see them pull out things that used to be here in our studio,
it's just so crazy.
And
like
to be on,
to see it in the
their
stream
possession
and stuff
and
like
on
that.
The stream
like I don't know, it was just surreal.
So surreal, and they were super nice and shouted out Liz's channel and like.
Yeah, they were really really cool about it.
And so. Matt, Pat, Steph, we love you. If any of you guys have come over from
Game
Theory,
because I know that a couple of people have come over from Game Theory, because I think at least one person commented that they were here from Game Theory, and mysteriously my subscriber count kind of jumped up by 100 within the last week.
Yeah, I know,
so,
right?
Like, that doesn't usually happen to me. I don't post very often, and I don't have like, it's kind of a niche channel, I guess, because it's mostly just crochet stuff and craft stuff. So, like, I assume that maybe some of you guys found me through Game Theory. So, if you are here from that, then thank you for following and welcome.
And if somehow you guys haven't heard about their channel, please go check them out. And
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't have
watch as much of their back catalog as you can, because it's really good content.
Yeah. Yeah, especially like Game Theory and Film Theory. They're definitely some of my favorite channels, like, of all time. Yeah. So. Not that, like, I agree with every one of Matthew's theories, but that's a different story.
I know, right? We won't go into that here. But, all right.
Anyway.
So that gushing aside, so the vacation was an epic start, basically.
Yeah, because that was one of the first things that happened, too, when we were there, because that was Monday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we drove down. It's like a 12-hour drive on Saturday, and we recovered on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then that was an epic, kind of random encounter.
Mm-hmm.
That if we had not been watching,
I know, because we watched them so regularly, I guess we were able to catch that. So that happened.
Yeah.
What else happened?
Not a whole lot. That was the kind of the big surreal event.
There was also one other little surreal thing that was really cool. I don't know if you guys follow her. You might have heard of her because this is more in line with what the channel is. But Annika Victoria randomly, she kind of low key featured my pinafore on her. She features a lot of. She probably tries to get through most people.
So go ahead, shout out who she is and like what.
Yeah, she's like a sewing channel, and lately she's been doing this. She has this long running series called Make Thrift Buy, where she basically you submit to her like a suggestion for an item that she can make, and she will decide whether it's like best to make it or thrift it or to actually buy it just through the process of trying to recreate it herself.
Yeah, it's really interesting content, even for. I know I'm in these streams all the time, but I don't really. do a lot of fabric craft myself, but it is very interesting content, even
yeah,
for
because like we both watch Annika like a lot,
that,
and Joey does not necessarily so.
No, not necessarily.
But
I do know how, but
I'm
not,
pretty sure I've seen literally all of Annika's videos, and they're all super great. And if you haven't heard of Annika, like watch her channel for sure, Annika Victoria. But she's been doing this thing recently that's the Make Thrift Try Challenge. Not that recently. It's probably been about a year now that she's been doing it.
Yeah, she's been doing this for a little while.
But it's basically they'll pick a theme for the month, and basically the whole community is allowed to you're just encouraged to submit like something that you've made or thrifted and altered or whatever to like your particular like aesthetic or measurements or whatever, or like something like that.
Yeah.
Like, but according to the chosen theme of the month. And that cactus pinafore that I showed you guys on the stream like a while back was my submission for the challenge, and it did make it into the video, which was really cool.
This month's theme was botanicals and floral prints and stuff like
Supposedly it was micro florals, but then everyone just started doing florals.
Right. Totally. It's like, okay, all the flowers.
And botanicals, which makes it like even broader of a category, just because like everything is botanical when you think about it. Not everything, but a lot of things are botanical.
To a degree. But yeah, so another surreal.
So that was cool, just to like, I saw my face in a video that was not mine.
So yeah, thank you so much for those other YouTubers that kind of shouted us, or
It was my Instagram, I guess, that I submitted it through. So I guess my Instagram randomly got shouted out in Annika's video a little bit. So that was really cool. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm just so out of it because I'm sick.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It has been a very long day. It's been a long week because of that drive. We just got back from.
Right? Because just had the 12-hour drive back on Sunday, so readjusting has been fun.
Yep, and now my immune system is going.
Oh, poor love.
But so that's a thing. One more thing that happened while we were on vacation, I finished The Bear Girl, and she is home now. Yeah. She is delivered to her new home, and
with the person she's meant to be with.
So I can't show you her. I mean, she is finished, so I guess she's not a WIP anymore. But I'm going to be making a video of some of the process of putting her together, and just like a video showing the full completed doll, and like some photos of her and stuff like that, and then also the reaction video that I filmed of my friend opening the box and seeing her for the first time. So that should be a fun little video that I'm going to put out in a little while. I'm kind of just waiting for her to do her photo shoot with the doll, so once that's done, then I can put the whole thing together and then I can post it. Nice. So that'll be fun to work on.
That'll be cool.
And I'm gonna be trying to do more content like that, where I'm just kind of showing you like a full doll that I've made, and kind of just like, this is what it like looks like in the like when I finish building all of the pieces and stuff, and kind of not going into like every little detail of everything that I do, but more just using like my base tutorials, because I do have a lot of like base like body tutorials and like things that I can use to like build off of to make more complex pieces that will still work for YouTube, instead of it being like, this is a 5-hour video. Because if I tried to tell you guys every little thing that I do for a project like that, it would literally be a 5-hour video.
Because in a sense, your advanced pieces are kind of meant to be like made like improv, kind of. It's like you kind of change a little bit as you're doing it.
Because I don't really use patterns when I'm making things like that.
Yeah. And it is good to know how to make certain basic shapes, or how to make like limbs or bodies in a certain way.
Yeah, I really want to make like I want to make a series where I we do need a vacation to recover from our vacation, D. That is accurate.
Right. I
need to like take a vacation at home now.
Gotta plan it that way, just so that way you have like a few days just to.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to get to work a little earlier than this, but fate had other plans, it seems. But, oh god, what was I talking about? I'm sorry. I'm delirious, let's say that. So, on that note...
You're delirious.
On that note, we're going to talk about one crochet project.
Right. So like another thing that kind of came.
So something that came up while we were down there too was I started just talking to a friend that I hadn't talked to in a while, and she asked me to make a doll for her. So that I'm going to make kind of sort of loosely, not exactly like it because there's a couple of differences in shape, but I'm going to use this guy as the base. Not this exact guy. I'm probably going to have to build a new one because the shape isn't quite right.
Right, no, definitely.
But definitely the head is going to have to go. Sorry, dude. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this little fellow, it's the right time for it because it's spooky season officially. But there is a pattern available for this in my Ravelry store.
He needs like a tiny little noose.
I know. Oh no, don't say that. Don't get us demonetized. He said news. It was the news.
Yeah. It's a read.
But anyway, no, it's just me holding it. It's fine. There's nothing happening here. Anyway, YouTube. But so if you guys are interested in making this guy for yourselves, there is a pattern on Ravelry and also a tutorial for the full thing on the channel. So you can either buy the written pattern or you can check out that tutorial if you prefer to make things that way. I do like to do both because some people prefer written and some people prefer visual. So I do try to do both. And both are available for this guy. Here's another one. And this one's a little bit nicer because it actually has wire. But unfortunately, the leg is not exactly
He's still
there.
part robot.
Still has a robot leg. So,
watch out for the robot skeleton.
Oh, such a cutie. I wish I had put a wire in the jaw, though. That's going to happen for this next one.
He's slack-jawed.
Because what I think I'm going to do is I might put a jaw in there that's just completely hidden by an overbite.
I know,
because
right?
The picture that I'm working from doesn't actually have a lower jaw.
Slowly we're building
I really
more
wanted to have one.
And more of a fully formed skeleton.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like underneath
I haven't
the
decided
crochet.
Yet.
I mean not the skeleton.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, no. The armature, let's
yes.
say. The armature is getting more developed. So
I want it to be clear.
I really wish that I had wired the rib cage because the rib cage is a bit floppy. So
right, you don't want that.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
No, floppy ribs don't make for good lungs.
No, they don't protect.
Good thing skeletons like have no internal organs, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a skeleton. Like if you're just a skeleton. What are we talking about?
Sorry. Silly banter aside. So you got a commission piece, and you're going to be altering these, or no, you're going to be making new skeletons, basically based off of these.
I guess.
I think when I first heard you talk about it, I thought you were going to be like chopping these up and turning them into.
Well, that was what I was thinking at first, but I don't think the proportions are right. So I am just going to try to build something else. I was looking at it at first, but then there's also the rib cage issue. Like I want it to be a stiffer rib cage, so I probably will put some wire in the rib cage. At that point, I didn't do that in the tutorial, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, but I am going to do that. Maybe I'll throw a little tiny, video up to show you guys how I did that. But I don't know. Maybe not. It's probably just going to be crochet over it and then sew the rest of it in.
Crafty Yarn now says hi. Is it Darla?
Darla, I believe.
Hi, Darla. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Oh my goodness.
Although I'm afraid our stream is coming close to a close.
we are pretty close to finished.
Oh yeah, and then our other big news, which is the channel update.
Oh yeah, that's right. So why did I forget that? That's the title of the stream.
Right? You made it just in time, Darla.
Why am I like this? I'm delirious. Let's blame it on that. So yeah, you might have noticed the name of the channel is not the same as it was before. Why did I forget that? I'm not sure if it's showing up for everybody yet, though. It may not be.
You right there.
You right there.
No points.
I'm sorry. Yeah, also that's it's middle fingers.
See,
no, we can't get demonetized because of a skeletal finger.
Man. Showing too much sass.
Anyways, so yeah, I changed the name of the channel. It was Fairy Rings before. Now it's Lizfaerie Crafts, I believe, is what I named it.
Is that what it ended up being?
Yeah. I was going to go with crochet, but then I kind of don't just do crochet anymore a little bit.
Don't pigeonhole yourself, man. You can.
Well, I mean, most of what I do is crochet, but like a lot of the things that I do for, like, for instance, like the Bear Girl doll, a lot of her costume pieces were sewn. You know what I mean? And a lot of what I do is embellished with, like, sewing, or it's sewing and crochet. So a lot of what I do is sewing, and I think I do want to add more of that to the channel. And then also the other thing that I've been meaning to start doing more is, like, thrift hauls and thrift flipping.
Right.
Because that's also something that I've been doing for literally years. I've been thrift flipping since before thrift flipping was a thing. Essentially,
right?
I've been doing that since I was literally
YouTube was a thing.
Oh yes, before YouTube was a thing, I was thrift flipping.
We're that old.
That was my childhood. Like, me and my brother used to go to the local thrift store like every weekend, and we're both very small, very wide people, so we have a hard time finding clothes that fits. And we've always really been into sewing. My grandmother was a seamstress, so like, it was just something that we would just do. It was just like a thing.
And you make some super cute outfits too.
So
thanks again to Annika Victoria for showing,
featuring my pinafore in the video, for like just in the at the end of the video when they showed a bunch of a little
bit in the beginning too.
Oh yeah, but
you swept by in like the multitude of faces.
That's true. So I guess I was in the video
and
twice.
Then you were in and then you were in like honorable mention at the end.
Yeah, so that was nice. To just see in the video, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god, my sinuses. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying so hard to not be this badly sick in front of the camera right now. I tried to hold it back all day, and it was not, my body was not having it. So yeah, hopefully we can start doing more content like that in the future, but it will mostly just probably still be crocheting, because I mean, most of the dolls that I'm going to be making are crocheted.
Right.
The other main reason why I wanted to change the name of the channel is partially because I kind of always had a bit of trouble pronouncing it.
Yeah.
You may notice that I literally never said the name of the channel in any of the videos.
Yeah, I guess
because it's hard for me to say it. I don't know why.
I guess it was a little bit of my idea of it being fairy rings, just because of the whole. Well, because of fairy rings, you know, because they're a trippy natural occurrence. But you know, that's always been a hard thing for you just to kind of be able to say.
Sorry, I'm just here, like, dying in the background while you're talking.
You're not dying. You're living.
Oh, I know.
You're fighting it off.
I know. I'm trying. I do need some Benadryl. I'm sorry. No, I would fall asleep. Let me have some more of this.
Right.
Also not spun. Oh, but it's so good, though. Okay, I'm alive. But yeah, so much really cool stuff happened, and I'm glad that we were able to fill you guys in on that. I hope you're cool with the new name of the channel.
Yeah, for like the sudden switch. Hope that's not like.
Yeah, I hope it's not too jarring for you guys.
Yeah. But it is honestly better for you to have a title that you can like.
That I can actually say.
Comfortably say without.
And then also it is nice for everything to kind of match too, because my Instagram is also Lizfaerie, and my Etsy store I think is Lizfaerie Crochet. And my Ravelry is Lizfaerie Designs, I think. Yeah. So it kind of makes more sense for everything to be Lizfaerie. Yeah, right. And that's also the name that I go by, so, you know. Thank you so much, Crafty Yarnell. I will try to get better soon. This was so unexpected. I was, like, fine this morning, and then after, basically kind of right after I posted that we were going to stream tonight, I started getting sick.
It's like, all right, I'm hyped. And then it's like,
But thank you guys so much for watching. That's pretty much it for us.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
other than that, we just got to hang out with a bunch of family and stuff on the vacation.
Yeah, and that was really, really nice to be able to do.
Super sweet.
It's been a while since we've been down. Well, let's not go into that right now.
Right.
It had been a while since we had been down there for any extended period of time. Last time we were there, it was literally for 2 days.
Yeah, just for a couple days.
That was unfortunate.
Kind of cut short a bit.
Yeah, well, that was unfortunate.
But yeah, it was cool to spend a whole week down. And...
Yeah, the whole week was really nice because it's been forever since we've been able to do that, and just a lot of cool stuff was able to happen because we were there for that amount of time. Yeah. So it was nice. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys maybe next week if I'm able to get any work done while I feel sick.
No, I'm sure you'll get better.
Oh, Demon Lee's sick too. Oh no. Well, we'll be sick together.
It's the
Demon
season.
Lee.
Everybody, go have some spicy soup.
Yes.
It's good for you.
Yes. Yes, that is.
Whatever your spicy
that
soup
is.
of preference.
We advocate spicy soup. I mean, I'm no doctor or nothing, so don't.
Right.
This is not to replace the advice of a medical professional. What's in the Starbucks? It's a caramel macchiato with extra caramel because I literally feel like I'm gonna die.
Wanted to be a bit decadent.
I wanted to be awake, and also I was sad, so I wanted extra caramel.
Right. The sweetness helps.
It's really good. Okay, so we'll see you guys next week, hopefully. I will try to get some more work done.
Thanks so much for everyone that came by and joined us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.